Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Nationals baseball starts right now. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mookie Betts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Benintendi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Second.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he lays off there 1-0. That misses 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts going back on it at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the sub. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dustin Pedroia.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Giovanni Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Clint Robinson. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Clint Robinson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Favorable call in there for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth, catcher David Price.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Andrew Benintendi.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ready.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On the ground now for Beltre at third. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Price into his motion. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And the pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mookie Betts.
And that misses ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 34.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi in pursuit. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Soto gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder,
Here's Nelson
23.
Cruz now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little bouncer. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this
Leading off for
at-bat 0
Boston,
for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
On the move is Harper.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher,
18,
Giovanni Soto now.
Soto.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him. Kevin McHenry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 77.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now Choo will lay off ball 4 here, and he's going to reach. Riding in once again, David Price.
Now batting.
Brock Holt.
Price. Number 12. Brock Holt.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Throw to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the tying run is in to score from third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Henry Owens will come on out of the
now
bullpen.
pitching for the Red Sox.
Stepping
Number
in,
60.
Clint Robinson.
Henry
He'll lead things off.
Owens.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Count is 2-1.
To first. Fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Nope. 3-0. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper giving chase. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson is there and digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Tanner Roar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hand Tyler Thornburg will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Throw over to first.
For the Red Sox. Now catching, number 61, Robinson Chirino.
Another look to first. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Now a move over to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Abreu. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far. And rightfully so.
2 out, nobody on. Right over the middle, knee high. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
set
for
to take over
Washington.
now. It's the right. Hander Sergio Romo.
Sergio Romo.
Dustin Pedroia stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Softly hit out to short. A spin and a throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once
Zach
again,
Kozart.
Zach Kozart. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery, and the inning goes away in unceremonious. Fernando Abad gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Fernando.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He pulls this one into right. Chu is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
And this is fouled back and out of play. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts looking up, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Clint Robinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's a look over to first. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1. At the plate, Matt Wieters, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for
At the plate, Sergio Romo, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Adam Eaton will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with Joe Kelly answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Over to the bag. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is there and he puts it away as they're able. Sammy Solis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chris Young is going to be asked to get things going.
Chris Young.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Kelly. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Wouldn't
bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Left fielder. And
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw in time and the side is retired. Addison Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Number 43, Addison Reed.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First pitch on its way. Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Hit hard to short. Cozart is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Sean Kelly takes the Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Take a snapshot of that.